What are your thoughts on that little lady? On my sweet
Lana's
beloved?
just so sweet.
Have you seen her work?
No.
Are you interested?
No.
So the reason I bring it up.
Don't push her into that category all the time.
Fantastic. Thank
My
you.
gosh, she's a different person than that. I mean, yes, that's her past and stuff, but that's just, I like looking and learning about her as she is now, because that's
everyone agrees.
How I know her.
She's a sweetheart.
It's
She's
a big,
really sweet.
it's a big topic right now, and the reason I brought it up is for the past couple days, Mia Khalifa has been in the news, and she's got a similar story to Amara or Lana, whatever you want to call her. She worked in the industry for a little bit herself, only a matter of months, made very little money, whereas obviously Lana made a lot. And when Mia left, she now is out of the industry for 5 years, has a husband. Has a fiance, but continues to suffer under attacks because of the choices of her past. And listen, I'm not going to tell people, that they won't have to live with the decisions they make, but also it's just at what point, like coming from me, obviously, for someone who has done the terrible and traumatic things that I've done in my past, I've been awarded a second chance.
Yep, I read your book.
Thank you. And so that makes me feel very good. And it makes me feel kind of upset that people have to continue to go through that, and I believe my guess, and I want to hear about it from you, is that it's a certain person that has, the desire to make those jokes and keep people boxed up like that. I'm a little bit more of a liberal of a person. If you've made mistakes in your past, no matter what they are, I am always willing to give people a second chance and look at them as the person they are today. But
why shouldn't we give people a second chance?
I'll tell you why.
Why?
I'll tell you why right now, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. You're only as good as the last big thing you did. Unfortunately, it's the way the world works.
That's true. That's true.
So I was that dude who did that thing in Japan.
I know, but you
until
should
I
get
turned my life around and made my content really good and made a podcast that people enjoyed watching because I actually have a brain. Right, but it's not like it was handed to me.
No. I don't mean just.
All I asked for. I said this at the end of my speech after the tie against KSI in the boxing match. It was in the Maverick documentary. I said, I'm not asking to be forgiven. I'm asking for a chance, or I'm asking to earn the chance to be forgiven.
Yeah.
I get that.
I believe I earned that. And then slowly, through a very strategic, meticulous, somewhat difficult evolution, but a good one, it happened. And I can feel that now. Mia Khalifa, I totally get what she's saying, and it sucks.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Even Amara, but Amara has leveled up.
So
Amara has gone to the next level.
And now, you if you look Lana Rhoades or Amara up on Google because of me and also because of him, the majority of the hits now are YouTube videos. And so when you watch this extremely, extremely sweet, down to earth, level-headed, supportive, and beautiful girl, it takes a very certain person to then dilute that person down to their worst mistakes in life. She's not proud of the stuff she did in the past. She wishes she hadn't done it. She got tied up in an industry that is disgusting. The shit that the agents say, you're going to fucking do this scene today or your ass is out of the fucking... I mean, I've heard horror stories of what goes on in that industry.
Pam said it earlier in the show. Now I'm forgetting.
That's all right.
Dang it.
We'll give you a second chance.
Thanks,
I
man.
said a few things.
No, I had it.
You'll pull it back. But honestly, it's been it was tough for me at first, but also, like she's come to terms with it. And now, soon enough she'll be meeting my mom. And my mom is very similar to me. She's like, listen, I don't give a fuck what this girl did in the past. I don't care. If she treats you well and you guys love each other and you're both happy, then who gives a fuck what anybody else has to say about it? And that's the way my mom thinks of it. You know, like she's very liberal. She doesn't care. And I've said it multiple times on other shows too. And Logan, this is my favorite talking point for Logan. People, all these guys out there, first of all, the majority of them are the same guys that jerk off first and then they go and talk shit about her. Yeah. But they all to her porn and then they go talk shit about how she's so disgusting. But the funnier part of it is the funnier part of it is they also are these guys that think that all the other girls out there are perfect. Yeah. And don't have that past because there's no video evidence.
Yeah.